What phrase are you sick of hearing? It's just a phase for stuff like coming out as gay. Because I told you so. When I was your age I didn't have insert material possession here. He's in a better place. Even as someone who believes that, it doesn't make me miss him any less. Suicide is the coward's way out. That sentence has never helped a single person. It is what it is. Calm down. When people use "love is love" to justify pedophilic or abusive relationships, if it's meant to be, then it will be. Why is your generation so incapable? I don't know, Mom. Tell me. Just ignore them. Pay attention. Me who has ADHD, pay attention to my condition, you whore. I hate it when people say that. Oh yeah, just let me try to pay attention to your important conversation when there's a million things running through my head at full speed. Yeah, earlier today I was spacing out while doing laundry and my brother just yells at me, "Let's go." Oof, oh yeah, I know how that feels. I'll space out while my mom is talking to me, and she'll go, "Hey, are you listening to me?" I'll go, "Yeah," and she'll go, "What did I say then?" I'll go, "Sorry, I was just spacing out." And she'll go, "You have to pay attention to others if you want to have friends." Well, I'm sorry, but I couldn't care less about others right now. I'm just trying to relax. I don't need to worry about trying to make friends while we are stuck in the house 24/7. THEIS no price tag, IT must be free. Okay. Put the scanner down, step away from the register, everything is going to be okay. How to sour a retail worker's mood in 0.2 seconds. Do you want the receipt? No, I won't get it back anyway. Fucking end me. You're gonna change your mind on not wanting kids when you get older. I changed my mind when I got older. Still do not appreciate having heard this through 5 years of a pregnancy phobia. It didn't serve me any purpose. All it did was try to invalidate what I experienced at the time, while the speaker patted themselves on the back for being so very wise. Do what you want and ignore the people actualizing your lived experiences and personal decisions. You need to talk more. And how can you have fun without drinking? If you're not a drinker, then good for you. And fuck everyone that tells you different. It's not a phrase, but people overusing or incorrectly using the word literally. Same goes for technically. I'd also say the same for irony. Positivity. It often leads to lies. It's not bad to be honest, no matter how negative it sounds. Speak your mind. I'm so tired of this positive vibes only mindset. It prevents a lot of actual change and real conversation. Well, it's not all about lies. The other side of it is knowing the problem and working on fixing the problem while not losing hope. I find honesty way greater than lying to cover up the problem, even if it's momentarily, especially if it affects both sides. The customer is always right bullshit. Customers always shit on retail workers and blame us on the problems because they were too full of themselves to see that they made a mistake, and then they make a scene. Then they demand speak to the manager complaining for something that we did, and then we get written up, all because Karen made a scene. But hey, at least now we don't have to worry about the attack of the Karens. Hey, I have a great idea for an app. This basically means I do all the hard work and we profit. Way too many people tell me this after finding out I'm a programmer. Another one would be, could you fix my laptop? I mean, yeah, I can, but it's not my job too. Don't be sad. Like, oh shit, yeah, you're right, let me just turn that off. Survival of the fittest. So what, just because someone isn't in as good of a position as me, I should just not care and let them suffer whatever they're going through? I'm telling it like it is. I find that most people who say that are simply expressing their opinion, usually not supported by any evidence. Usually in a loud and obnoxious way. Are you okay? I might be if people would just stop asking all the time. Boys will be boys. You're too young to be tired. Bro, I don't care that I'm only 20, I'm tired. I'm not racist, but... Asterisk proceeds to say something racist. I hear it every time I talk to some friends back home. I wanna speak to your manager. I get it, Karen. If you think that speaking to the manager will make you get your way because you think that you're above everyone else, well, guess what, it won't. Now would you kindly fuck off so I can help people who actually need help? I actually enjoy that, because, plot twist, I am the manager. Not with that attitude. Get some fresh air. COVID-19 is redacted fault. Thanks for the gold, kind stranger. And, oh wow, this really blew up. Better than nothing. I could care less when they really mean I couldn't care less. Listen to some real music. Ah yes, of course, I'll stop listening to the music that makes me happy, so that I can experience real musical talent. Class isn't over until the bell rings. It's fine, or it's okay. No, it's not okay. Just leave me be. It's not helping. Everything happens for a reason. It could be worse. Yep, sure could. Also, thanks for acting like how I feel is irrelevant. It could be worse. Yeah, well, it sure as hell could be better. Heard that on the bus going to school last year. Never forgot it. Right, don't be sad because it could be worse. Well, okay, then I shouldn't be happy because it could better. Racist. Not a phrase, I know, but it is the most overused thing in our society today. Nearby city recently elected its first black mayor. At a press conference this week he wore a face mask upside down. Someone mentioned it on Facebook. 700 comments followed about how only racist white people would care. If you're a dumbass, you're a dumbass. Doesn't matter what your race is. Same with abuse, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, but y'all are getting on my nerves with the phrase y'all's sick and tired of hearing. Turn off that fucking computer, my mom, every single day. It's not fucking. The occasional moan or groan you hear is just it straining to work a little faster. I thought it was porn. Whatever happens, happens. As if actions don't change the result. If it's meant to be, then it will be. If you were me, you would understand. But that person made a lot of money with it, so that is always a good thing. If the roles were reversed. Attitude is more important than aptitude, says the person with neither. It's so annoying when someone posts something and someone strongly agrees with the post and comments this. And louder for the people in the back. Working in a grocery store, for context. Hi there, can I help you find anything? No, we're just bored and wanted out of the house. We're just kinda wandering right now. Go home. There's a damned state order to stay at home. I'm sorry, but or there are plenty of other fish in the sea. Does it look like I care or asked? Hey, you watched all of this video. Thank you so much. Subscribe and watch another content by me.